whatever is in the Momo, we'll get to. We didn't know this. It was the first time we are operating the system. So the money was sitting there. We didn't touch as we speak. Now we have been told if we link straight away, the money will go. So have our assurance tomorrow. We will do the transfer.
Auditors, on what basis did you raise the 203,449.61? Because if he's saying that they'll pay in piecemeal, on what basis did you raise the 203,449.61 if it's not IGF or monies that have already been collected?
Honorable Chair, I'm not sure I got the, because when you check the Momo numbers that we have here, we see the revenue for each one of them, and then the interest. So put together, you are going to have the 203,000.
No, but they are presenting it to us as if the money is not there. So as and when, then they put it there. But if the monies are all on the Momo, then it shouldn't take you. How long did you issue, this report?
So
this report is about 3 months old or 2 months old.
Yes.
So then if you come and tell us that you have now realized that you can do piecemeal, you can do, I don't get it. Because if the monies are on the Momo account, as has been confirmed by the Auditor General, what stops you from putting it into the IGF account?
Honorable Chair, as I said a while ago, we didn't know this quick technological transfer. We didn't. And the cash was sitting there. It's an accumulation of IGF over a period of time.
If you have been able to put an additional 40, you said 59 or 59,000, what stops you from putting all?
No, that was because we were collecting it together. Like, it was the piecemeal that accumulated to give us that much, which we have deposited.
No, I don't get it. The monies have been established on the Momo. That is what the auditors are saying. So the monies are there, but you keep saying we are collecting, we are collecting. What are you collecting?
Taken from the vendors, not going to collect from the facility users.
Yes.
So if you go to vendor A, you may not get 1,000. If you go to vendor B, it's like that. That's what I mean by piecemeal. It isn't like the direct transfer from...
Then how did the auditors establish the value?
No, we went and got the, the printout from MTN and gave to them. That this is the money sitting there, it's in the account. But to get it out, we were going step by step from vendor.
So the monies are with the MTN.
It's there in the MTN account,
So maybe on this note, you have to write, the chief director will have to write to MTN to tell MTN to fully disburse all the monies on the Momo account to the IGF account. That is a very simple thing for the chief director to do.
They couldn't do that. Can I say that? Honorable Chair, we attempted that. I once went there to tell the manager from where we registered. He said, at that time, they could only do that if it is an individual's account. If it's a company account, like an agency account, they couldn't do that. That is what explanation he gave me.
Respectfully, Chief Director, we are directing you to write to MTN. Tell MTN that the monies they are holding on the Momo accounts are for government and that they cannot pay the regulations. You cannot keep government money for more than 48 hours or 24 hours, I think. And so they should transfer the monies immediately into the IGF accounts that you provide for them. We can't do otherwise. So respectfully, write to MTN and ask MTN to offload the monies on the various Momo accounts in the names of Zongo Development Authority to the IGF accounts that you provide for them. Thank you. Chief Director, when will the letter leave your office? This is something that can be done ASAP. Please speak into the mic. Okay, so maybe by close of the week, we should have the monies in the account and the evidence presented to the Auditor General. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chair. This goes to institutions and organizations. Anytime they feel IGF monies are for the institution and not government money. And then through this medium, we are cautioning them. Every IGF money is a government money. It's a public money. People feel that IGF money is their own institutional money. They can use it at their own will. They can do anything without taking even authorization. All IGF is a public money. It's government of Ghana money. So we are sending this caution. Thank you very much.
Chief Director. Chief Director, you saw the mess with Northern Development Authority.
Yes, please.
And you gave us some answers, which does not sit well with this committee. And I'm giving you 30 days. Go through these reports. I want you to unravel all the mess at Northern Development Authority. Okay. You send a report to us, Public Accounts Committee, within 30 days.
All right.
You need to exert your authority over there. Let's find out about the issues, who owes what, when they are going to pay. And come on, 82 million that they owe. Okay, so we'll expect the report within 30 days, sir. Okay. And those that we need to sanction, you have to let us know, and we'll go after them.
Okay, sir.
All right. Northern Development Authority, you are discharged.
One more.
Yes.
One more.
No, we have Zongo that we haven't gotten to. Yes. And Zongo, next infraction is on paragraph 2155. And, oh, yes.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, this infraction has to do with uncollected staff advances. The auditors observed that 8 former officers of the fund had been granted salary advances totaling 382,300, out of which a total of 307,802 has been paid back, leaving a balance of 74,497.50. The auditor's recommendation was that the chief executive should ensure that the accountant retrieves the 74,000 Ghana cedis. Can you confirm if these amounts has been collected so far?
Chair, so far we have been able to retrieve 17,474.23 with an outstanding balance of 57,023 Ghana cedis, 27 pesos.
Okay. Auditors, can you confirm if an amount of 17,000 has been recovered?
Yes, Honorable Chair, we can confirm that an amount of 17,474.23 has been recovered. But out of that, there is a 6,000 of the 17,000 that they paid into the operations account, which we have asked that they transfer it into the AG's account for onward transfer into the consolidated fund.
Mr. Accountant, when would this 6,000 be transferred?
Oh, it was mistakenly deposited in the operations account, which we have. It's about when will we transfer? Yes. Oh, in fact, we were trying to, even do it today, but because of this meeting, immediately after that, we'll have to do that.
When was this collection done? This 17,000. When was that done?
Between what we call June and August.
Okay, so what legal means have you explored so far on retrieving the balance of 50-something thousand?
So far, we have written to all of them, demanding the payment. In fact, they proposed what we call the repayment schedule with us, and we agree with them. And in fact,
you explain in your management letter that you are exploring legal means. And I'm asking what legal means you have explored. And you have only indicated that you have written letters. Letters, how long?
The approach was to, first of all, deal with them individually for them to agree with the period within which they will be able to settle with us. In fact, can I please give a bit of background of this particular issue so that we can appreciate exactly what has happened?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, what happened was that in the year 2019, when the fund was established, salary were not being paid. So the board approved salary advance for all staff, pending the approval of the salary by Fair Wages and Salary Commission. So, in fact, it took us up to 2021 May, almost about 2 years. So when the salary came, the salary was far below the salary that was being advanced to staff. So I struck out the difference, and the outstanding balance was scheduled for them to pay over a period of time. So these individuals, in fact, the existing staff, they were able to exhaust it because they were there for that to collect based on their monthly salary payment. But these individuals who resigned couldn't be able to pay all before they left. And so we decided that we have to follow them so that they can. That's why we are trying in as much as possible to, let them have give them their schedule so that they could be able to pay. In fact, now we have settled that by 31st December, all of them should be able to clear everything.
Okay, Mr. Accountant, I want to understand you here.
Yes.
There are 8 former staff
Sure.
of the fund. The 17,000 that has been recovered, is it from all 8 or let's say 2 or 3 of the 8?
About 2.
So are the 6 in the country or they have left the country?
Only one that is outside the country. Only one, which is Mubashir, which is 1,028 Ghana cedis. The one that is having the 1,028 Ghana cedis for the first. The rest are all in Ghana.
Okay, so can you tell us what other legal steps you will take to recover the balance, just as you indicated in your management letter?
Like I said earlier, for legal issues, we have not taken the decision to, take it to legal. But we have the approach is, in fact, agree with them to pay them on an installment basis, and they've agreed.
So I'm asking this because in the management response, you have indicated to the auditors that you are going to explore legal means to retrieve the balance. So if you are dealing with letters, letters will go and you might not even get responses.
Well, first of all, let me underscore this very important issue. Like I said earlier, this individual did not actually take the salary advance just because they were taking salary advance, but the salary advance was advanced to them just to take care of their daily bread while the salary is being worked on. And when the salary came, the salary was far below the salary advance. And so it was now necessary for management to take a decision to schedule it for them to pay the remaining balance. So because they left, we don't want to have an issue. We'll have, if it was like you voluntarily took the salary advance, and that score, you will be able to, use punitive measures to ensure that the money is recovered. But this case, it was not their making anyway, and that's why we are, as much as possible, trying giving out their schedule as to when they will pay all the money. And I'm saying that we have all of us agree with them that this payment will be made before the end of December.
Okay. If possible, can you provide all these agreements with these 6 people to the auditors, so at least the auditors will have something on paper that this is the agreement that has been reached with these 6, and that in the next 2-3 years or in the next 1 year, these balances will be paid. So at least auditors will have something to hold on to. Then next time we are able to deal with the matter.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. It's easier for it because we have some of the documentation even here. Yeah.
Mr. Chairman, I think we are in your hands now.
Thank you very much, sir. I think that will be all for Zongo. Let me find the Zongo Development Fund. What about Council of State? Is Council of State here? Zongo Development Fund, you are discharged.